Marc Warnke here. They call me the goat guy. So my specialty is in goats, and my extra specialty is in pack goats. And I believe, well, I know, that I'm the only breeder in the world of pack goats that literally has thousands of trail miles underneath my belt in over 10 years of running pack goats. I just want to encourage you to realize that to be a good breeder of pack goats, you got to have the trail time to know what works and what doesn't. And we're the only ones that really truly have that of any kind of scale. I think there are some people out there that are breeding a few goats here and there that might have similar experience. And again, I'm not here to run people down and say that I'm all that in a bag of potato chips. But I believe we're breeding with the most experience and knowledge of anybody in the industry. And we have some really tremendous breeding bucks, some unbelievable weathers, and we still have room on our list for the spring of 2023. The best way to get started with pack goats is with babies. And so you can put your deposit down. I recommend most people get started with 3 to 4 goats. And I always tell people, there's 3 things you need to be prepared to invest in if you're going to get into pack goats and do it well. Number 1 is high-end genetics, and I believe I'm your source for that. Number 2 is education. You need to learn how to raise goats. So we have a How to Raise Baby Goats course that'll teach you how to do that and to raise a healthy baby goat that's going to perform for you and throughout his life. And the last one is a saddle. The rubber meets the road with goats with saddles. There is only one fully adjustable saddle on the market that fits every goat, and that's ours. And so I really recommend that you realize you can save money on all the other things, but those are the 3 you need to spend good money on, and they're not cheap. A good saddle costs the same as a good pair of Kinnetrek boots. It's like $400 and change. So you need to be prepared to have that money to spend if you're going to get into goats, in my opinion. So as far as the babies go, we breed top stock. I've been working with like 6 different breeders now for years. All their genetics are in my pack string as well, so I have experience with all of them. And one of the reasons we use breeders and do that is that they have this mechanism to be able to monetize the girls where I don't. I have a mechanism to monetize the boys where they don't, and we're able to kind of exchange. And I put my genetics in theirs, they put their genetics in mine, and I get to test it. And if it works, some of these breeders are raising better goats than I am. I'm raising some exceptional goats, and I pull, like Potter, both of these goats I did not breed. So Potter, who's one of my breeding bucks this year, and Riot, one of my other bucks this year, I did not breed. They're from one of my breeders, and I'm breeding their genetics back into my does. And then I'll take those genetics and help to place those in their herds. And it's really a great operation. And that way it allows me to still make babies available to people. I'm able to raise them up for 30 days to, and most people get their goats and they're all bottle raised, and we feed them, we take care of them here at the ranch, and we get them out of the woods. We get them out of that fragile first month. And so in that 4 to 6 week mark, that's when you're going to come in and get your babies. They'll be to 2 times a day feedings, which everyone can do. And, they're healthy and ready to go. And then I'm also here to help you to support to keep them healthy. Because I'll pick up the phone and help you through any problem spots. Plus, you'll have already taken the How to Raise a Baby Goat course, which will help you to be really informed to take care of your own problems. And so I encourage you to put your deposit down. I do run out every single year. We don't have enough for everybody, so if you'd like to get your baby this year, go to PackGoats.com. There's a little link on there that says Goats for Sale, and make your reservation for babies. It's October right now. Our list is already 50% full for next spring, so there's not a ton of spots left, so make sure if you want a baby pack goat from us and you want to get started right, to get your deposit down today. So hopefully you find that helpful. My name's Marc Warnke. I'm the goat guy, and signing off.